Is that going to focus on there? Oh no, it's come down a bit lower. There you go. So you're doing all right? I've got my candle lit. This is the caramel apple that Josh and his girlfriend Vicky got me. And it's down the bottom, but it still smells gorgeous. So that's for, oh sorry, that's for anybody that needs prayers, thoughts, positivity. Know that somebody's got their candle lit. So let's have a sit down and see who's about, if anybody. Oh, it says I've got nobody. Well, that's not a very good start, is it? It says I've lost everybody. So is anybody about? It says nobody's watching on mine. Right, let's see. I got the mouse wheel going on. Oh, I've got Yolanda. Yay! Can you see my canvas, Yolanda? I'm going to have to refresh on my computer, I think. Oh, yeah, I've got a picture now. Okay. Oh, it's coming back on now. Ooh. Oh, what's it doing now? I hate technology. Right. Oh, now it's bringing me chat up. Yay! So we got Yolanda in. We just Claire's in. Hiya, Claire. Oh, Glitter Angel's in. Oh, Berta's in. Oh, bless you all. Oh, Teresa's in. Are you on the way to the farm? Home from the farm? Or are you actually home, Trees? Bless her. She's here, there and everywhere. And are you feeling a lot better? She's still been battling on, even though she's been poorly, bless her. Right, clean my glasses so I can see a bit better. Oh, you had to refresh it as well. I don't know what was going on then. Oh, Carol's in. Have you done all your marking? Oh, bless you all. Well, it says we've got 9 in now. So that's better than 0, isn't it? So, yeah, so we're still working on this. I've got just over half a cold coffee. Not coffee, tea. The candle's well over to one side. I've got my hot juice all made up in case I need it. I've got my phone with Pups. Pups is running up and down the hallway catching Daddy's throwing a ball for her. So she's a happy little puppy out there. So you might hear her scurrying. Hang on, I do want something else. I got to be in the bag, look, for my my kidney. Oh, get in there. All right, let me just pop that back in there. All right. Oh, Jen's in. Where's my little babies? Where are they? Oh, Emma's in. Oh, Chaotic's in. Oh, Lee's in. Hi, Lee. Trees, we are doing good. We are supposed to go to the farm, but the weather wasn't good for travelling. Teddy's snowboarding was cancelled. Oh, no. Because he loves his snowboarding, bless him. So you're home for the afternoon. Aww. Well, I'm glad you're home, that you've been able to pop in and say hello, but not, because you've missed out. Weather's shit, innit? It's awful weather here. Rain, wind, rain, stormy wind, stormy rain, wind, rain, rain, wind. That about sums it up. Claire, some news to cheer you up. Corey got a place on the college course. Whoop, 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 whoop. You go, Corey. You go, Corey. You go, Corey. Oh, I bet you're chuffed to bits on he, isn't he? Such a relief when they know they've got their places in college. It's like, whew. You can sigh of relief, isn't it? Oh, hi, Seahorse. You watching via a tablet. Oh, bless you. Hi, Robert. What are you up to, Robert? Are you still knitting your hats for the homeless? Hi, Colette. Hope you're warmish in this wind and rain. Mind you, it isn't too cold here, to be fair. It's not too cold. So... Emma says we got wind and rain. Yeah, have you got the wind and rain and rain and wind and rain as well? Emma. Oh, it's just non-stop in it. I hated driving in it today. start a new lot this week. Oh, Carol. Done the first batch, so it would be early to bed for me today, but I wanted to come in and say, oh, bless you. But have you had any time to yourself, Carol, this weekend? Have you done a bit of beading or something just for yourself? Because she's working non-stop. We must stop and do something for ourselves. Hi, Zoe. How are you keeping, sweetie? Oh, Robert said yes, he is, and I have tea. Oh, bless you. Millie was asking me after I went off the live, Robert. She said, is Robert still doing his hats? I said, I think so. Oh, yes, I mean, no, it will be something he's going to love to. That makes a difference, doesn't it, when they're actually doing something they really, really, really love to do. Or really want to do, I should say. You work and lurk. Are you down in the basement, Yolanda? Oh, no, let me just get comfy. Are you sanding? Rubbing down and sanding today? Carol said she's got wind and rain all day. I know it's awful. It hasn't let up all day. I had to keep going out and taking the rain off the canopy at the back where Grant works. Can't work in there today because the rain's blowing in on his work area, but it collects up on top of the canopy, although it's got a wooden frame around it, but the rain is coming down so forceful it isn't having a chance to go off, so it forms a dip, and then so I've been going out and doing it, and I have to do it again after the live because Grant doesn't think about doing it. We're doing okay. Teddy and Pixie are on the bed, I'll bet, bless them, and I think Willow is under the table by the radiator. She's wise. Willow's wise. Go there, it's nice and warm. Oh, Seahorse, I'm sorry you're not feeling 100%, darling. You snuggle down and go see peace. See if that helps. Carol said she's beaded now, which is why I popped in it. Oh, bless you. I do worry about you, all this work and no play, as they say. Zoe, I'm doing okay, thanks. It's been pouring with rain today and so dark. Yeah, it's dark and miserable, isn't it? Just when you think it's getting lighter, then the storm clouds come in. And boy, the river's gone up. The rivers are just starting to burst their bank when we were coming back this afternoon in places. So I said by morning they're going to burst their banks again. So it hasn't taken a lot, I think, because the fields are so saturated anyway. They've just got nowhere to go now. So it's just all going to a flood again. But I've noticed most of the farmers, as we went up north, all away, all the farmers have got the sheep in near the rivers and the brooks and things, because even the brooks, they're all overflowing and stuff. So all the sheep were up on high grounds. So that was nice to see that they'd all got them in, because I hate that when you see sheep or cattle, when the field starts to flood and they're stuck up in a corner somewhere. No, not today. No sales, so not making more at the moment. Oh, bless you. Hi, Anne. How you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you doing all right? Well, I've just done a TikTok of packing up an order. So I've done 3 of those now. Or have I done 4? I think 1, 2, 3. No, 4 now on TikTok. Just to try and see if I can boost some sales, as they say. So, and I thought it's quite nice for people to see their stuff getting packed up. Not that I'm very skilled at the old packing malarkey. I've got no airs and graces when I'm packing. I'm not very, you know, what's the word? I haven't got a flair for packing. Like Millie's all posh and slim fingers and it all looks nice. Me with fatty chub sausages, you know, stumbling over the tissue paper as I'm trying to fold it in the right direction. And yeah, I put music on because I put the volume on yesterday while I was filming a packing little order, and I played it back. Oh my god, guys, I sounded like Darth Vader. I think I must have had the phone right by my chest or something. Oh, I don't know, because all you could hear was and I was thinking, oh my god, what's that noise? I thought that's awful, because I was saying what I was doing and just saying a bit about it, and then I thought, no, just put the old music over it. I thought, no, silence that, but it was so funny. I played it to the kids. They said, oh my God, Mum. I said, do I sound like that normally? They said, no, we don't normally hear you breathing. But yeah, it sounded like I was heavy breathing. Oh God. Em says she's fine working and lurking. Oh, bless her. Everybody's saying hi. You're such a friendly lot. Such a friendly lot. Don't forget, send me your doodahs. And I've got it on silent. So have I got it on vibrate? I don't think so. Right, Claire and Jenny have sent me some in. Right, I doodah up. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Let's get on the ball tonight. Ooh, right. Last week Claire was doing the eyes. Oh, where are we there? On the dust bunnies. And look where she's got this week. And now she's down on the body. She's down on the body. On the little dust bunnies. Aren't they cute? Ah, have you been working today as well, Emma? Is this your weekend on? Oh, look. Hang on. There's one missing. You've got one missing here, Jen. Oh, they're so cute. Where's the other little fluff ball? Oh, look at him. Look at my little teddy bear. He's such a handsome fella. That's like, why are you taking a photo? Look at the face on that. Why are you taking a photo? I'm really comfy, Mum. You know? Get that out my face. Oh, look at her eyes. She's got lovely green eyes. And Teddy Bear's like, yeah, I'm here. Look at me. I'm gorgeous. I'm handsome. Tell Willow to come on out. She'll come out later anyway, won't she? Pixie's got the loveliest green eyes. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I had Ellie this morning. That's the big cat. Literally just, I don't know. I was fast asleep and then I could feel something wet on my nose, and it was her nose and tickling my nose. And then I could feel this paw gently rubbing my cheek, which she's never done before. So I come to and I thought, oh, do you want to go out? And then I could hear Grant downstairs making a cup of tea. So I said, well, Dad's downstairs. And then she sort of pushed the covers. So I said, oh, what do you want? The cover's not right. So I straightened the covers, and then she just went back on the pillow and went to sleep. So I do not know what was on her this morning. Oh, they're really cute. Claire said, I was like that last weekend. I still had a bit of a holiday to use, so been off this weekend. Oh, Claire, bet you enjoyed that. And Emma says, Claire, did your painting come? Oh, hang on. I've got a bit of dirt down there. Did your... Oh. She said, did your painting come? I don't think I haven't had anything come this week apart from that the candle stuff. I need to... I haven't really looked anywhere. I might have a little gaze at things tomorrow. Did much come on Diamond Art Club this weekend? I haven't even looked on there. Dreamer Designs, I think, sent... Was it buy one, get one half price or something? I think I saw an email earlier. You know, where it just flashes up on your phone email and you get sort of half the first line. I'm sure it was Dreamer Designs, but don't hold me to that. But I'm sure it was buy one, get one half price for Valentine's or something. But I can't remember how much postage Dreamer Designs were to Britain. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh. Claire says, not yet, but I did order at the start of factory shutdown, so hopefully soon. Oh, of course it'd be Chinese New Year. When does that finish? Chinese New Year then? I do, Yvonne, and thank you again, sweetie. Did you see the film of your... Did I film yours? Hang on. I don't know if did I film yours? Hang on, guys. Oh, I didn't film yours. I did Lisa's Tracy's. I think I sent yours before I filmed it. Or did I? Hang on. Yeah, no, I filmed yours on... Sorry, I was watching it on Tickety Talk. Because I'm filming the orders now, so if you've... Yeah, it's on Tickety Talk. Go back over there. Hang on. Oh, my phone. So slow, my phone. Oh, yuck. Oh, my God, look at her stretched out. I wish mine would do that. That's not fair, Jen. That's not fair. Yeah, Dreamers Design did do buy one, get one half price. I thought they were. Oh, is it free shipping over a certain amount? Oh, well, I'll have a look then. Hiya, Robin. How you feeling? I hope you're feeling okay. Sent you three of my favourite pics of Willow. I thought she just got up there then. I thought, oh, bless her. She must have heard of us talking. Oh, come on. She is so cute. Look how fluffy she is, though. No. Oh, my God. How did you... Oh, my God. Look at this picture. How did you get... Oh. God, didn't Teddy Bear look big there? Oh, my God. Look how cute. Oh, they are so gorgeous. Just makes me want to have more putty cats. As Grant said, no, you can't have any more putty cats. But I would. I'd have some more in a heartbeat. You see the state of these drills in here? I should really chuck them because I've got more than enough. I had to put them on I don't know why. I put them on the wrong symbol when I first started. Don't ask me why. You know, you're tired, doing it late. So I picked them all up and stuck them in the jar and then thought, God, they're going to stick to everything, which they have. But me being the skinflint that I am, and I know Diamond Art Club give you more than enough, and especially 310s. But I thought, no, we will struggle and we will separate them and we will use them. I thought. So that's what we're going to do. They would make a great DP, wouldn't they, Jen? Emma, wouldn't they? Oh, hang on, start that again. Jen's pictures would make nice diamond paintings. She's doing all right, Robert, today. She's a little bit upset earlier. She went to have her first try at starting a car. And she couldn't quite get the grips to it. Because we have stick cars over here. So you can get automatic, but it's very rare you get automatic cars. They're all stick cars over here. So she found it hard. She kept stalling. So she went out just in a car park with her dad to have a go. And I said, don't worry. I said, I did exactly the same when I was learning. I said, with your grampy. I said so, but she's all right now. I think it's because some of her friends have already passed their test, but they live on farms. Well, they start driving vehicles at 8 or 9 on farms over here. You know, so I said they've had years of experience. So I said, you've got to be proud of yourself that you actually got behind the wheel and actually give it a shot. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. I do half a glass of Coke at tea. Yeah, the last two I want to get as DPs once I've got the money to get them done. Yeah. Well, you can get them, now you've got the photos, you can do it whenever, can't you? Yes, Claire, that's fine. Rachel did that, Rachel Ray. She found some fabric that she liked, and then she just told me the sizes of what she wanted, and I did the rest. So yeah, Claire, tell me if you want it the same size as I'm doing, or whether you want them smaller or larger. I'll keep the I'll still do the calico lining inside because it gives it makes, well, not strong, yeah, is it durable? That's the word I'm know. It's durable inside. I find that calico works better than trying to use cotton, but I can do it in cotton fabric, the lining, if you want. But I do find if you put the cotton fabric inside, it tends to wear quicker than the calico, because the calico is a bit more durable, but it's a nice lining. Well, I think it is. But as I say, you say what you want and I will do it. I've done it for a few people now. I've either sourced the material or they've sent it to me. Rachel sent me the ones that she wanted, and then I went from there. You're right, Robert said, how you doing? And I said, you're okay. And I said, you're doing okay, aren't you? Yeah. Can you do it? Or do you want me to put the bits together? Yeah. Hang on then. Oops. Okay. But yeah, I can definitely do that for you, Claire. Claire's got some Hamilton material that she wants a drawstring bag made out of. Can you hear the cat? That is Molly, is it? Yeah. She's got food, hasn't she? Yeah, I thought she had. Do you want to show them what I bought you today? Mum's a big spender today. Look. Cadbury's brownie mix. Millie loves brownies, don't you? But the last batch we made from home, they went a bit really gooey, weren't they? They wouldn't. They never start. No. I can never do it. So I said, let's get a box of it and see whether it happens with that. And then if it happens with that, then we know it's our oven is not cooking properly, because it is, the seal's broken shut. Do you think it's a good idea, Trees? Thank you, darling. See, she knows. Trees knows. Trees knows she does. She's a professional that I would go to. If I need to. Well, oh, pups, man.
You sure it's not me opening the fridge?
I don't know. Could be. It's either the dog or... Oh, I don't know what it is. Chicken fart smell. Excuse me, people. So it might be because the chicken stinks in the fridge, doesn't it? There's cooked chicken. In the fridge. Yeah, there's cooked chicken in there from tea.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Well, can't be sorry. You've got to open and shut the fridge. You know, I should have covered it with cling film, but I forgot. You know, I just bunged it in there when I was washing up out the way. What for? Don't be daft, man. Sort your cat out. 90% of the pics are my fur. My fur baby. So they should be. That's fine, Claire. Whenever, darling. Whenever. I like doing customs. It's quite nice. Ding dong. Was that you? Dingy ting. Is that Harvey? Say hi to him for me. Harvey is her friend. He's adopted our family because he lost his mum last year, and he lives with his. Well, it's not even his stepdad. It's he was his mum's fiance, but he's very kindly said he can stay there. Then he comes and stays with his dad occasionally. So when he comes here, because we tease him the same as everybody else and treat him, he said we're his second family. So, which is quite nice. I think that's lovely. So I'm always worried about him because he's as skinny as they come. He's so thin, bless him. Anyway. You are, Trace. Your work is absolutely beautiful. It's more than beautiful. It's bloody stunning. Absolutely stunning. And Tip Pups. She's just, what you doing? Don't you dare say you want to go out. I was going to say, go on camel saddle. Good girl. Good girl. She has gone on a camel saddle. Usually she'll just ignore me and want to go out, wouldn't you? And the cat's chomping away. And yeah, chomping, chomping, chomping. I was going to do some of this afternoon, but by the time I got back, I just did not have the time. And Grant was chiseling. He cooked tea tonight. He did food talk. He did roasted chicken thighs. And then he did egg fried rice with it. And some garlic bread, soya sauce. And it was lovely. Bit of mango chutney. And it was light and nice. So I went to have one chicken piece because I wasn't very hungry. I haven't eaten much today. I've been feeling like it. And I do like rice, so that's why I did the rice, egg fried rice with a bit of soya. It's nice and light. And who ate my chicken, Pups, off the bone? Mummy took it all off the bone. And who ate it? She said, well, she wasn't going to let it go to waste, she said. So she said, I ate it for my mama. She said, because I didn't want it to go into landfill, into the compost heaps. She said, so it went in my tummy. Ooh, what was that? Did you hear that then? I have never heard that noise before, folks. Hang on. I'm trying to see what the heck was that. I don't know. That was a funny noise, guys. That was a funny noise. I don't like it when I don't hear these strange noises and I don't know what they're from. I'm not sure if it's from the laptop, whether it's from the phone that's filming. I don't think there's any other gadgets around here. Don't know. I don't know, peoples. People of the world. Isn't it, Pups? I say to Mill now, if we don't know anything, I said, we'll ask everybody on the live. I said, they're the people of the world. They know everything. They do, don't they, Pups? They know everything. I was betting the cat will want to go out now. She's filled her stomach. She can wait. Absolutely wait, can't you? Well, I've watched all 2 seasons of Mandalorian. Mandalorian? Is that how you say it? Mandalorian? Yeah. And I am now... Didn't tell me who came in at the end. It was like, whoa. Because Millie was going, wait till you see who it is. Wait till you see. He was killing all the black droid things. And I was going, who the hell is it? She said, you all know it. I said, no, I won't. And then I was like, whoa. So I won't tell you in case you haven't seen it. But, oh, it was good. So I've got to watch now. Is it Boda something? Bodhi? No. Oh, I can't. Boda Fett? Is it Boda Fett? Is that right? So we've got to watch that. She said there's 7 episodes of that. She's trying to get me to stop and sit and have dinner properly. Because when I have stop for lunch, I have like a sandwich and I carry on doing comments or I do paperwork on the laptop, or I'm always doing something. I don't actually sit and, as she said, drink a drink, eat properly and blah, blah, blah. So if she's home from sixth form, she's now put these little episodes on. So I've got to sit and eat my sandwich and watch that with her. Bless her. Boda Fett, that's it, Yolanda. I did chicken to a tray baked recipe I found on BBC Good Food. Mike and Corey enjoyed it that much. They went, oh, Claire, we need the recipe. I always like tray baked recipes. Nice and easy then, aren't they? So, yes, please, Claire. Can you send it me in a message, please, Claire? Oh, God, that hurt my back. I took the plunge and ordered the pots in the case. Just got to fill them. Oh, well done. See, let me know what you think of them, Carol. I love them. I didn't, to be truthful, I didn't think I would. But I was watching Max use them, Diamond Painting with Max. I think that's her full title, or she changed it again. Or was it Diamond, or was it All Crafts with Max? I can't remember. And I was watching her use, and then she had put some up for sale. So I thought, well, I'll try them. And I do love them, I got to admit. But I have sort of, I have knackered one, which, well, I haven't knackered it. We've sort of done something to the lid because Jessie was doing some acrylic nails on Millie. She was, well, I don't know if they're acrylic. I don't know what they are. Where you put paste in a nail and then you put it on the finger and you set it and draw it out, and I don't know. And it's got this special liquid stuff that you put in it. And she had it in the lid of the container, but she was frightened it was knocked over. So I gave her the lid of this. But we think it'll peel off. But I said it don't matter. It's on your lid, isn't it? It hasn't knackered the bowl thing. So I said, we'll get her some proper little things to put her liquid in. But yeah. So they're all nice apart from that one. They all look good apart from that one. Hi, Linda. How are you? Oh, ow. Just bit my tongue. Oh. Yes, Claire, I did. I did. It was like, oh no, I can't go. Oh, thanks, Linda. Yes, please, for thumbs up. Yes, I did have a cry, Claire. I did. Yeah. I don't know where my baby... Where is my little baby? Oh, he's over there. Just saying, where is he? Hi, Helen Queen. Like your progress pictures. I'm enjoying them. Thank you, Claire. That's probably you, is it? Come through. Oh, ow. Oh, thanks, Annie. Now go and get your inhaler, snuggle up with Poppy. Then hopefully you'll be better for tomorrow, because I enjoyed last week. But don't worry if you're not. Your health is more important than anything, sweetie, and I really appreciate you coming in and giving me a little thumbs up. I will be honest, a lot cheaper on AliExpress, but I'm no patient, so I went for Amazon. Oh, guys, is that one of you? Oh. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, I'm just stopping because I'm not sure if I'm going to sneeze or not. Oh, you know when you can feel it, but you're not sure. It's there. Right, let's have a look at this recipe. Oh my God, that looks so good. No, don't do that. No. I don't want to do that. I want to show the people. Look at that, guys. That's what Claire's done for tea tonight. Yummy in my tummy. I shall be trying that because that's right up my street. Yes, Yolanda, that is a good sound. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's like, yes. And this is what... Oh, hang on. Oh, Hello Queen's doing. Did you be a face? Oh, my God, that's so cute. I want a teddy bear face. There's a blankie that she's doing. That's beautiful colours. Look at the cardie. That is gorgeous. Oh my God, I bet she was thrilled to bits, wasn't she? I would be. Oops, and there's a doodah. You're so clever. She's so clever. Hang on, let me show them. There you are. There it is there. You are so clever, Hello Queen. So clever. So impressed. So impressed. Right, where was that? We'll have to have a look at that after. But somebody very kindly has bought something. Thank you very much. Mine does that sometimes, Hello Queen. I send half a photo. And they say, Mum, what are you trying to send us? And I say, so-and-so. That is not what you've sent us. All right, okay. I said I'll have another go. Ooh, go back there. But yeah, I can hear the dog snoring now. I had the cat snoring in here last night, and now we've got the dog snoring in here. I finally got to bed. What time did I get to bed last night? I'm doing everything on the laptop. I think it's about 11. I switched it off about 5 to 11 and said, that's it, that's enough. Because you know when you start, so if I wrote comments, I was doing the comments last night, and if you've got a funny comment back on after one of the videos, or you know, it's all a bit jumbly because I was tired and my dyslexia kicks in really bad because I don't stop and think about what I'm writing and how I'm writing it when I'm tired. So yeah, if you get some weird shit written down, you just think, oh, that's what Cal wrote it when she was tired. Because I thought I was getting behind on them all. So I thought last night I was waiting for the videos to render and everything for TikTok orders and stuff. And one that I did for Patreon, trying to sort all that out. So I thought, right, I'll do that. I'll do all the comments. A blanket pick, yeah. I just finished a bit ahead. Never made anything like that before. Well, it's amazing. Hello, Queen. It is so darn cute. So darn cute. Really, really is cute. I love teddies, though. Always like teddies. Teddy wants to watch an episode of Cobra Kai back in a bit. Wow, Cobra Kai. I haven't seen that yet. I've seen it advertised, but I was going to have a look to see if it's any good. Hang on. Oh. Is it any good? Oh, she's probably gone now. I was going to say, is Cobra Kai any good? Oh, oh, ow. Oh. Oh, gosh. What are you working on, Robin? What are you cross stitching or are you diamond painting? Don't you worry about being late, Kelly. Watching a film with hubby's way, way more important. What film are you watching now? You know me, I gotta be nosy. I gotta know all the stuff. What were you watching? Was it a good film? Millie wants me to watch. Her and Jessie went to see Uncharted at the weekend, and then she come back and we watched oh no, it was like day before we were watching something and it came up advertised for the new Kingsman's film, which I think is set pre the two that are out. Well, I've not seen any of them, and they're one of Millie's favourite films. So she said after Boba Fett we've got to watch the 3 Kingsman's films, because she'll watch because the first 2 she'll sit and watch with me, recap, and then we'll both watch. She won't watch the 3rd one until I've watched those 2, so we can watch the 3rd one, if you know, new together. I said, yep, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Hiya, Ditsy, how you doing, sweetie? USS was it any good? I can't say that. Indianapolis, that's it. Yeah. I got it once, ain't gonna say it again. Was it good? I think I've seen it advertised, but I can't remember. It sounds familiar. It does, it sounds familiar. And guys, just concentrating on flipping these last few ones, because I don't want to put these ones back in the pot because they're the ones that are all sticky and gooey. And then that pot is empty. That one is done. So I've got other pots with stuff in. 310s. I think there's 2 pots up there, 310s, and I think there's 3 bags of 1,000 in or something. So plenty more. I'm just keeping this back just to get rid of these in here. You see they're stuck together. Hang on. That's the easiest way of doing it. Just flick them onto the canvas and stick them down where they lie. You didn't see any of that. Give it a miss, Cal. The original 2, amazing. Me and my watched a new one last night and it's absolutely rubbish. Oh, is it? Oh, Billy will be peed at that then. Hello Queen says, the magic ring always mystifies me. I always have to try to make it about 4 times before I get it right. Only 4? Oh, bless you. I would be like, no. It would be like, no. Ditsy says she's good, better than last. Oh, bless you. Oh, I hate it when anybody's not right. Now you have to attempt to make Teddy some arms. Yeah. I don't envy you. I can't. Well, I can't do anything like that. So I am in awe of anybody that can do that sort of stuff. Anything creative like that. It's like, wow. Hang on. It's like, yeah, wow. Let's do some L's. So I'm gonna. Let me just clean. See if I can get most of the bits of resin of the wax that's left in there. Right, let's do L. Oh, let's move that bag back up. Trouble with these beanie bags, they don't stay warm for very long. They're burning when they come out the microwave, but they're not, don't stay hot, do they? I need a hot water bottle, really. But I don't think anybody's going to offer to do one. I hope I haven't got any more L's anywhere, because that isn't a lot, is it? A couple over there. No, I think that's all the L's mostly there. It's a good job, because I thought that's all we got. What's in the tray? Oh, hang on. Maybe not, have we? 700. Is there any 700 at the top? No, that is all that we've got. So hopefully that's all we need. I like the 3 placer better than the 4. I'm not happy with my cats. They have smashed my TV and did. No. Oh no, I'd be peed at that. Millie's annoyed with Ellie because Ellie keeps going behind. She's got a massive canvas she's doing and all her paints and stuff, and she keeps knocking it over. But that is not good. Not good when they smash the telly. Naughty kitties. Naughty, naughty kitties. Hello Queen, I've learned entirely from YouTube. You could learn, Cal, I'm sure you could. Oof, I don't know if I'd have the patience. I lose my cool, and if I can't understand if it's 1 over, do down, round, turn around, switch it over and put 1 under and over, and then I'm like, nah. It doesn't take a lot to confuse this old bird. I do fancy crocheting a shawl though. That is something that I really do want to do. I don't want to knit one because knitting is just, I keep trying knitting. I've got all these different needles. I was going to try it, but it's just too complicated for me. So I'm thinking crochet. Is it crochet? Crochet? Is it crochet or crochet? Or I don't really know the correct way of pronouncing it. Crochet, crochet. But yeah, I would like to do an easy pattern of crochet. And I would like it to be a 1 colour pattern, but I would use all the bits of scrap because I've got like little skeins, 10 grand skeins and 20 grand skeins and all that sort of stuff. So I'd like to make a shawl out of all the bits and pieces that I've collected, which isn't an awful lot, like, but you know, it's just something that's in my head. But whether I actually get around to doing it, it is something else. Everybody's naughty kitties. Yeah. Kelly, jumping on it to get on top of the wardrobe. Oh, naughty, naughty girls. And boys, did they scarp her, Kelly? I bet they scarpered when it happened. Ours always know if they've done something wrong because they scarp her. It's like, oh shit, let's get out the way. Let's go hide. And they always go under my bed because it's the only place that I cannot get them is under my bed at the back. My bed is way too heavy to lift. I mean, when I was younger and able, I would have just ripped the mattress off and got to them, but I can't do that anymore. Oh yeah, Caitlin, how are you, sweetie? Are you doing okay? Thank you for the like and the watch on TikTok. Much appreciated, lovely. And if you haven't and you're on TikTok, please, please go and give me a follow and a like. Cheeky. I'm a cheeky cow, aren't I? I am a cheeky cow, I know. But I can't help. If you don't ask, you don't get. Isn't it? If you don't ask, you don't get. So I'm asking. I got to get help somehow, and I. If I don't ask, you're not going to get it. So there. Oh, Jenny, I don't know if you remember, I said to you that I thought I had a bit of a kidney infection. Was it last week and a little bit the week before? And I was managing it okay. The kidney was hurting a bit, but then a couple of days ago, do you remember I said that I hit the back of my back where my kidney is? Oh my God, last night and today it's really starting to play really bad, really hurt. So this afternoon when I got back, I went up and lay on the bed on my left side because it was the only place that I could get comfortable and not really hurt, because I took paracetamols, 2 codeine, and it was still hurting. So I'm sat here and I've got it pushed. You know when you push, I've got like a curved chair, just a kitchen curved chair I'm sat on at the moment, because I can, the way it's curved, I can put the beanie bag in and like it sort of pushes into where my kidney is. I think I just bruised it again because it was probably inflamed slightly anyway. But I said to Grant, if it's still painful tomorrow, I will go and have it looked at. But hey ho, you know, good old Wheatie bag does the trick though. Hot water bottle would be better, but yeah. I mean, when we were kids, it would be a hot pop bottle, wouldn't it, wrapped in a towel. So I knit and crochet, but this last year I've been doing mainly crochet, making my son and my mother a blanket at the moment. Oh, how nice! I just want to make a shawl, simple crochet. Thank you, Hello Queen. See, you know she's posh. See. Oh, I bet they did, Kelly. But yeah, just a simple pattern, make a nice shawl. I've got a nice shawl that Mandy on here made me, and I absolutely love it. I wear it a lot. It's in the front room actually. Millie's start taking a bit of a liking to it as well. I'm in there, so we sit in there and I cushion that, and when I'm outside in spring and summer last year I wore it, you know, when you just want something over your shoulders or over your lap. But I'd like to have a go at doing one myself. Not as intricate as the one that Mandy, because Mandy's is like amazing. But just a plainish one, if you know what I mean. Nothing too difficult. But I don't want one like a granny blanket. I don't want it to look like a granny blanket though, because I've got a granny blanket. I've done that. So I want something a bit different than a granny blanket. If you understand what I mean. Kelly says she can't crochet for shit. I can, but you know, as I say, I'm just learning. I feel like proper adult now. I've been approved for a credit card for the first time. Oh, that's because you are doing so well, sweetie. That's why. You got your shit together. You have, and you know, you should be dead proud of yourself, lovely. You should be dead proud of yourself. And tomorrow you need to read the docs to get it checked. I do, I know. I know, I will. If it's still in tomorrow like this, I will give them a ring and see what they say. Claire says, I wish you were closer, Kelly, because I'll have a TV to get rid of in a few weeks. Found out we can have Sky Glass for cheaper than we are paying now. It's going to be musical TVs then. What's Sky Glass? What's Sky Glass? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And Grant, I think now can put Now TV on by himself. Not all the time, but occasionally he gets it right. He remembers which ones he's supposed to press. And he actually gets it on without having to shout at everybody. And he likes the fact that it carries on from where he left off. He said, although it hasn't got some of the programs that he likes, but I said, well, you know, that's what you get when you give up Sky. But I don't think he's really missing Sky that much, because he was only the one that really watched it. We didn't. I was just talking about you, Mandy. Did you hear me? Did you hear me talking about your crocheting? Bet your ears were burning. You thought, I better get on and see what that cow's saying. Yeah, we did that and then paid our card off. Then we only had one bill in one place then. And then we paid it all off. I presume those... I will start that sentence again. I've been doing most of my crocheting while I'm doing my work training, but this teddy is too complex to do while I'm listening. Yeah, I would think you would need to concentrate on that, lovely. Oh, there's an L there. I knew there'd be one I missed. Where did I put the L's, Guy? I've only just put it... Did I just put it away? If you give Cal a brain, she'd be bloody lethal. Honest to God. 1, 2, F, Y. There. I found it. I found it. Annoys me when you miss one, because you say you know you looked there and you're sure it wasn't there when you looked. The box is built in the TV and you don't have a dish on the house anymore because it streams programs instead. Oh wow, I've never heard of that. Is it as expensive as the Sky that you have through the disc and stuff? My husband's snoring now, so I've got the dog snoring, my husband's snoring. Oh, see, I'm not a woman of the world. I don't know these things. I was learning. Oh, there's a green one there, which is the green L, which we said was number 14, didn't we? And they've only got a few, so we didn't waste it. In you go. Nope, just pop it in, say out. I'm off to bed. 5 are playing up and I'm so bloody sore. Get off to bed, girl. I know exactly where you're coming from. Go and snuggle. I'm so grateful you came in and said hi. I was just singing your praises, that's all. About my shawl. But you get off to bed. I think everybody I know at the moment's having a fibo flare. I don't know whether it's a change in the atmosphere pressure at the moment that's doing it or what. But most people I know personally that have got it have said they're really, really suffering at the moment this last couple of days. Emma, don't you worry, sweetie. Don't you worry, darling. I am just grateful that you lot have come in. Because I know it's Sunday. I know everybody's usually tired or working or seeing relatives or, you know, just chilling or whatever. So I'm always grateful that you come in and say hello. It works out about the same. Mike likes his sport, so that's most of our expense, but I don't mind. It's not like he can do much else. No, that's fair enough, Claire. That's what we say. We try and do it on what we watch and go from there. So whatever's, you know, the main things we watch. But the girls love Netflix. Is it Netflix? Yeah, Netflix and Disney. That's where they most watch, the kids and everything. And I don't really watch it. And I got Now TV. And having them three works out a lot cheaper than having the Sky. So I said, right, we'll do that then. Then Grant still can watch some of his programs through Now TV because they have some of the Sky programs now through Now TV. So he doesn't mind too much because he doesn't watch sports and stuff. He likes documentaries, so which is good. And you're hurting a bit. Oh, Emma, I'm so sorry. Oh, Yolanda, go and get some rest, sweetie. Go and get some rest. You know, I can quite understand. Quite understand. I can. Yeah, Prime. And I have got Prime because I bought Prime to do with my shop and everything in YouTube and stuff. I don't watch Prime, but Joshua watches Prime a lot up in Hull. So at least he's got something up there that he can watch. So, and I occasionally watch the odd thing on Prime. If there's a film or something that comes on, but not very often. But Joshua likes Prime. He said there's a lot on there. And even if I incorporated what I pay for Prime and spread it over the year, it still works out cheaper having all them than it was having Sky. Sky was just getting ridiculous. And most of it's repeats as well. You've got no good films on there, not unless you paid extra again. But with the ones we've got, you get some really good films. Like Red Notice, I watched Jumanji 2, and they were really good. I really enjoyed it. What else? We watched something else the other week as well, quite late on. And I thought, well, that's quite good. Ooh. Oh, everybody says, send some hugs and things to Emma. What? Yeah, I've never Pluto TV. I don't know that one. Not heard of that one. Because, like, you can get Freeview, but guess how many channels we get for preview where we live? 5. You heard it. 5. That's it. Well, I tell a lie. Technically, 8. Is it 8? Because we get a +1 on 3 of the channels. But I never heard of Pluto TV. But yeah, so Freeview wasn't worth it. I paid £90 to have, because we had the TV in our room, so that when we're not well, we could watch TV in there. That was the idea. Not that I very rarely do. Or if Grant's tired, he could watch his. So I thought, I'll get, you know, I'll pay for an aerial. We'll get Freeview in there. Because I couldn't afford to have Skybox in another room, Jar Jar and all that. So I paid £90 to have this aerial installed. And he put it on. I said, well, where are all the channels that it advertised? He said, oh, we don't get them round here. I said, I wish you'd have bloody told me that before I paid you £90 to put an aerial up in the attic. He said, well, you didn't ask because I would have told you. And yeah, so I said, oh, thank you very much. Here's your money. Bye. Yeah. That was expensive. New job is with a streaming service. I haven't had cable since 2010. Oh. How's it going anyway, Hello Queen? You still on the training side of it? I forgot to ask you, sweetie, how the new job was going and how you're coping with it, as they say. How's your anxiety and your stress levels going with it? Because I know they were quite high, weren't they? Bless you. Where did I see that? There. Are you finding it any better as each day goes by? That it's coming a little bit easier? Ooh, come on, diamonds. I'm sure Disney Plus is going to say, for God's sake, are you really watching Amala Enchanted again? Yeah, they say, oh my God, this woman, that's all she plays. If you like it, you like it. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it, isn't it? Why not, I say? Why not? I get tons on Freeview, but they are not much cups. You're not missing anything. Oh, that makes me feel a bit better, Carol. But it's just like the way they advertise it, you think, ooh, yay. And then it's like, oh. Is that it? Right, can you see any more of those? I want that. Dooby 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 doo doo. Nothing more. So far, so good, but we haven't gotten to live calls. Well, that's all right. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, innit? And just see how you go. I've not seen it yet, but I said to the kids, but we need to watch that. Just a nice film, do you know what I mean? It's a smaller streaming surface, so hopefully that will be less stress. Oh, yeah, with less financial investment, people will hopefully be less awful. Oh, bless. You've got to have something, yeah, because, yeah, customer services are not good. And then if you're having to talk them through stuff as well. Emma says I watch mostly YouTube. That's the same as me, Emma. If I do watch, it tends to be YouTube. But at the moment, the last week and a half, I have literally watched the last 2 episodes of Mandalorian, and that's it, I think. I watched anything else? Because every time I go to watch something, a couple of, I think I watched one of yours, one of Claire's, Annie's live, and I think that's probably about it, not much more. I just can't concentrate. And before I know it, it's over, you know, it's finished, and I don't know what's been said or whatever. It's raining, but it's not battering here at the moment. It was about an hour ago. It probably come from you, Emma, or has it come from us up to you? No, it could be coming across, wouldn't it? No, so yeah, I think it's coming across to you, isn't it? From us, I think it's coming over from Ireland across. Oh, I love Deadliest Catch. I'm quite a few seasons behind on Deadliest Catch because I haven't watched it for over a year, probably longer actually. But I used to be absolutely, yeah. Me and Grant used to watch that every time it came on. Oh, do you, Carol? That explains it. Middle of Wales, you're not going to get much, are you? Oh, where's that gone? Oh, it's gone down there. I'm not getting it. Middle of Wales, it's like, nah. When you talk to anybody and you say, oh, where do you live? And you say, where you live. And I say, country of Wales. Where's that? Middle of Wales. Oh, well, don't know if you'll get it there. Oh, what surprise. You do surprise me. To say when we go for mobile phones or anything, we have to make sure, you know, if we change company, if we want to change company, not so much now, but a few years ago, we'd have to check to see whether we'd actually could get a signal. Because we couldn't get, like, we're with 3 now. Well, sort of 6 years, well, 5-6 years ago, you couldn't get 3 signal around here. So that would have been no good to no one, like. They go, oh yeah, you should get a signal everywhere. No. No. It's like, So it's, yeah. Oops. Yeah. I'm Tesco's a mobile phone. Do you know what? My friend is, she's got all her family under Tesco's now. So I said I might actually swap to them. Because 3 round you can still at times be hit and miss, depending what part of town you're in. But I've got a while yet before I can renew my phone, so. I think I don't know if it's the end of this year or beginning of next year. I lose track. I know it was a 2-year contract, aren't they, these phones? I know everybody had a new phone before me, so whenever they renew theirs, then I know I'm a couple of months, I think, after them. Oh, I bought myself 2 jumpers well, it was last weekend I bought them. There's a woman on in Britain on Facebook. Can't think of her name. And she sells clothes. She went live. I was watching her before I come on here, so I'm going to go on her. Hopefully she'll have some stock left. Because I bought 2 tops last week. They were selling for £20 odd. Then she was offering them for 14 and she sold them for 12 last week. These jumper tops. Well, she sells jumpers, tops, trousers, jeans. But it's like from, I think it's like sizes from like 12 up to size 24, I think. A lot of her in the UK. And I thought, so I got I got 2 £12 different tops last week and they came. And oh, came yesterday and I hadn't had a chance, and Millie just opened them now when I come out the shower. She said, Mum, look at them. I said, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. They probably won't be nice because they're only 12 quid. Oh, they're lovely. Absolutely lovely. So I said, that's why I said I'm going to go back on and have a look, because I am desperate for clothes. Because I'm such a big girl, and in Britain, there's not an awful lot for the bigger girls, especially if you're big busted as well. So I said to Millie, I'd ordered them, and I said, if they don't look good, I'll just wear them, you know, every day. But then I said, I don't go anywhere, so all my clothes are everyday clothes. But yeah, they're nice. Just something you could sling on with a pair of leggings or a pair of joggers or a pair of jeans, and they would look just as good. I said, and that's the type of tops that I like. You know, what was the name of that woman? Let me have a look. She might still be on there, actually. Sometimes she's on for a while. My Little Boutique by Sarah Waddington. Yeah, she's still on now. And she tries the tops and the trousers and things on for you to see, so you know what they look like. Because, like, I go on Facebook and TikTok, and there's some people in there, and they're showing the things, outfits that they bought, the larger women. But all the stuff I like is in America, and you can't get it over here. You know, and I think, oh, and I look and I think, oh, that's really nice. And then you find, no, American. And then you see something, no, it's American. And it's like, oh, bloody hell. So this is the first place that I've really found stuff that I like. Because I don't like tight fitting clothes because of my fibro. Because if clothes hug me, and bingo, I don't like seeing all my roly-polies. But if it hugs my skin and my stuff, it can be painful sometimes. So I like baggy sort of clothes. And these are nice. So I'm chuffed. One's like a thin, I don't like big bulky jumpers either, because being menopausal, you get hot and flushes, and you know you end up, you know, so they're like One's like a hoodie, a big bag, but it's like I don't know, it's got like a hanky hem, so it goes down the side, and it's not too thick. And then the other one's just like a thin jumper, thinnish sort of jumper, not too thin, but not really thick. So you could wear a t-shirt underneath it and go out, you know, out for a walk with it, and it'd be just nice. Yeah, because most of my clothes are either stained from bleach or got holes in them because they've been washed that many times. Like we went in Primark, and there was a few bits that I liked, but they were too short. You know, some nice jumpers. I thought, oh, that's nice. You know, not too young looking, because I don't want to look like, you know, mutton dressed as lamb. No, mutton dressed as lamb. That's it. So I'm sort of picky, but oh, I did laugh talking about Primark. Has anybody been into Primark lately and seen what's coming back in fashion? Oh my flipping God, I couldn't stop laughing when I went in there. Bill said, oh, look at these skirts and stuff, and I started giggling. I said, oh my flipping God. She said, what? I said, my English teacher, she was called Blossom, I can't remember her name. She had that much perfume on, it used to knock me over. But she was the biggest weight lady, and she used to wear like tweed skirt and the jackets that used to match, and it's like a wool cloth. I don't know what you'd call it. Fabric you'd call it. But it's really thick, chunky sort of skirt and top, like tweedy type with patterns. And she used to wear that hair up in a beehive and, you know, loads of makeup and whatever. And she was about 60 then when she wore these. And they're all in fashion. Oh my God. I was like, no. Oh, I wish I could think of what they're called. I could not stop laughing. It was something that your granny wore, you know, when she was going to church or a wedding. And I think my nan might have had one of the suits like it as well. So you can imagine how long ago, because like I'm 54 now. But yeah. But yeah, they're all coming back in fashion. And I was watching these young girls all going on and trying them out and buying them. And I was like, no way. No way. That's one thing I thought would never come back in fashion. But yeah, these tweedy types, skirts and jackets to match. And then you wear the blouse. I was like, not a blazer. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it was like, oh my God. Mel said, no, I don't think I quite like them. I said, I am so glad. I mean, they would look different on the youngsters, because it was like she was in her 60s that used to wear it, but it was like, oh my gosh, no, no. I love the meme that said body type, clearly not the ones. No to attack. Oh, I know. Yeah. Wow, that's good, Kelly. I pay £32 a month. I get unlimited texts and calls, and I only got 500 megabytes, is it, of data, and that's it. Can you not, Kelly? You like 90s? They do come. I think that's right, Emma, because Millie said you can see the fashion's coming back. 90s fashion is coming back in. But this would have been, Jen, 60s, end of the 70s, coming into the 80s, but it would have been the older generation, so that's probably going back, I don't know how long. See if I can get a photo of it up. Can you get Primark photos on? Let me have a look. Let's do a bit of Googling, guys. Let's do a bit of Googling. Primark. If anybody's in anywhere else, I don't know if they have Primark, anybody. That's my daughter's. Right. Oh, here we go. No, I don't want to do that. Retro revival, it says. Hiking in style. No, it isn't hiking. So it's not swimwear. Come on. Come on now, guys. Come on. Let me find it. Because it's just like... women. Right, go back to women. Right, women. Right. No, not handbags. I don't want a handbag. Why do they think women automatically want handbags? I usually do always buy a handbag when I go shopping because I can't fit in the bloody clothes, so I usually buy the handbags. Right, I don't want underwear. Okay, don't want pyjamas. Now, normally when you want pyjamas, they're the last thing that comes up, aren't they? Hot water bottles. Boots. I don't want boots. And it hasn't got a tag that I can put it in. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Got loads of pants. I've got loads of knickers. Ooh, we've even got Fax Fur plush scrunchies. Oh, what's the betting it'll be on the last bloody bit or something stupid? That's a bit of a 70s, but it's not that. They've got the brown floral 70s vibe trousers. That was another one. You know what I mean? Like the hippie type trousers. A bit of a flare on the bottom. Oh, and they got cable knit shorts. Why would you want to wear a cable knit shorts? Please. Please tell me why you would want. Would you wear a cable knit shorts? That was another thing that I was in shock in Primark. And I said to Millie, you are not wearing them. She said, no, Mum. She said, no, I don't think I would ever wear them. I said, who would want to wear? They were like an off dirty grey colour. They didn't even look clean. And yeah, cable knit. They'd look like somebody had taken a jumper and turned them into a pair of shorts. It's like, Come on, Cal, find the bloody thing. Cable knit's quite probably sort of cable knit skirt and jacket. That's probably what it is, actually. See, I have the shorts. I didn't want to show you the shorts. I wanted to show you my skirts. See? Right, can you break it down? Ah, skirts. Yes, you can. Could have told me that before, guys. Well, that's because they haven't got it. They haven't got it on their site. But it must be cable knit. I'm sure it's cable knit. I don't think they've got suits because it was like a suit. Trying to see if they got it in their jackets. No, sorry, I wasted your time on that one. Sorry, guys. Did everybody leave then? Because I was too busy doing that. Flares and platforms. Flares and platforms. I love my platforms. Those tweed suits are what the hunting and fishing set used to wear. Yeah. But these were they were like that. It wasn't tweed. It's like cable knit. That's probably a good word for it. The cable knit sort of type skirt and jackets. It's horrible. You'll all have to go now to Primark and you'll know it when you see it. I think one was a green and one was a pink, I think. Yeah, it's like, no. Yeah, it's like, I look at it and I think, why would you wear it? I only know, Emma, because I've got 2 teenage daughters that I have to go round and have a look. And it's like, oh, wrong one. Hang on, Carol, I'll have a look now. That is nice, Carol. That is nice to what these are. That's what Carol said to say. Is it that? No, that's nice. Let's put what did I call it? Cable what? Cable knit. See, they're all nice. These are like cable knit skirt maybe. These are honestly they were disgusting. I don't think cable knit's the right word for it, but it's like, oh, this is annoying me now. This is really, really annoying me. No, cable knits. I'm looking up cable knit. No, it's not that, because they're quite nice. Oh, Emma, bless you. I've always been fat since I was born, so I never fit into anything. Yeah, they're horrible. They're horrible. But I don't know what they're called, but you'll know them when you see them because they are disgusting. There's no other word for them. They're like, no, don't like. I wish I could have got a picture to show you, but no. Nope. And I think if I wouldn't have allowed my girls to buy them because I just said, no, you're not going in that. Millie had her first real proper experience of her dad saying, you're not going out in that. She went to meet Evan, look, yeah, last Sunday, and she had a shortish skirt on. Nice top and like long socks, you know, that come up to you, up there, start that again, come up your thighs, because, you know, and he's going, you are not going out in that. She said, I am, Dad. He said, it's short. I said, well, it's short, but it's not short. You know, it's halfway up the thigh. And then when she come back, she was in a pair of her boyfriend's joggers. I said, what happened to the scoot? It's a bit cold, Mum. I said, I told you it would be. And she said her boyfriend wouldn't let her come outside to the car in her skirt. So he said she had to wear joggers. I said, Grant, get used to it. Skimpy tops, skimpy skirts, and oh. I said, Jessie doesn't wear skirts for love or money or dresses. She's like a jeans or joggers girl. Jeans, joggers, or what they called, is it sports leggings? Aerobic legging type things. I don't know what they're called, but she looks like that. Oh, let me have a look that up, Carol, because I don't know what that word means, but I'm going to have a look. Let me have a look. See, I'm educating tonight on clothes, or I'm getting educated, I should say. B-O-U C-L-E. Yes, that's it. But it's not as nice as these, but that's the material. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to see if I can find one. Yeah, that's a fabric. So Carol's got. I'm trying to find one. The ones they've got, because they were disgusting. See, these are all check ones. They're quite nice. Oh, is that it? There it is. It's called a tweed. A tweed. No, that's not it. That's too nice. They were a long jacket and this Bolsh material. See, these ones look quite nice on there. Oh, go away. That's the sort of thing, but it wasn't check. It was a dark green, bobbly all over. I don't know if you can see the material. If I sort of that weave, it's hot. Oh, it was horrible. But that's quite nice because it's check. But these were like, oh, it was an awful pattern. Disgusting. Maybe I'm biased because it brings back memories of my childhood. I don't know, in school and stuff. It was like that. If you look at Carolina Dress Room's website, you know what I wear most of the times, or Killstar. I've never heard of either of them. I'm going to have to look them up. Let me write that down. Where's my pencil? Let's find a piece of paper. And I must remember that word as well to tell Millie. So, Carolina Dress Rooms and Killstar. I'll be looking on there just to be nosy after. PJs, yeah, I'd be the same. Oh, hiya Pippa, you're up. 9:30. So what's it with you? Would it be 8:30? 7:30? Right. Yeah, but I was saying the fashions that have come back in, Pippa, from where my old English teacher, she was 65 and she had this bullshit, I think that's what Carol said it's called, suit, and they're coming back in now. And the ones in Primark were disgusting. Absolutely. The check ones I've just seen, they're quite nice, but the ones in Primark, but they were all buying them. All the youngsters, they all had their little bags with all of them in. And I said, I must just have bad memories of them. Oh yeah, it'd be Valentine's Day with you, Pippa, wouldn't it? And with you, Lee. If Lee's still on. Be Valentine's for them. Polly hasn't come on tonight, does she? She's usually on. Bless her. Let me have a swig of the old juicy juice. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you to my flask, but I missed that one again. That's the reason I got it out, because of that one. Where did I put it? Yeah. Oh, snuffly now. Snuffler, snuff. Oops, a daisy. Did you see that plane? What's it called? Oh, not hopscotch. What's it called when you do the frog flipping? You know, when you flick your... Is it Tickledy Winks now? Oh, God, I can't. Hiya, Christy. How are you? Oh, you're never late, sweetie. Never late. Is it... No, what's the one where you flick something over? Oh. I don't know. Right, them ones. It is it? Ah. You don't know. I have a memory of a goldfish. Don't we, pups? We do. Oh, I saw a big St. Bernard yesterday in Hereford. It was huge. It was beautiful. So beautiful. The dribble wasn't, but the St. Bernard. I haven't seen a St. Bernard for ages. A bloke near us used to have 3 big ones. And then a taxi driver years ago used to have 2 of the St. Bernards. I love them, but I just don't love the dribble. No, but it was nice. Lily runs up to it, you know, and it's like, all saying hi. I said, Lil, it's about 10 times bigger than you, girl. But it was a friendly thing, fair play. No idea if it was a boy or a girl, but hey ho. Just a big bundle of fluff. Oh, you've been running late all day. Oh well, it is Sunday. What do you expect? It is Tiddlywinks. I thought it was. If I said that to the girls now, they go, what? What? I said, yes. These are the games we played when we were youngsters. It was nice in Hereford yesterday. I enjoyed it. Me, Grant and the dog in coffee one, coffee for... In coffee one, having coffee, me, Lily and Grant. And then, well, not the dog wasn't having coffee, but... And one of his friends came in. We had a chat with them for a while the girls were in the cinema, and it was nice. I had a cheese and ham toasty, which was very nice, except a certain person with 4 legs and a waggy tail had the ham. God said, oh, you didn't have to give it to her. And I said, look at the little face, and the little nose was just there on the arm of the chair looking up at me with the big eyes and the soppy face, and I'm really hard done by, Mum, and I'm starving hungry. Yeah, so I gave in and gave her the ham. Didn't we? I did have some low-fat treat bars on me, but she didn't like them. I don't think she liked that flavour because she just won't, so I gave it to another dog. She weren't bothered, so she obviously didn't like it. Didn't like the flavour or the texture of it, I don't know. Didn't particularly smell of anything, so whether that was the problem, I don't know. Oh dear, just remember we're going for a meal tomorrow where a bottle of wine is included, and I have to have it because Mike can't drink, and at the moment I have wine. Oops, oh well. You right, beautiful? Millie likes wine, doesn't you, Mel? Especially if it's Lambrini.
I like Asti.
She likes Asti. Yeah, Asti's your favourite, isn't it? Asti, well, Martini Asti. Any of them, isn't it? You like any type of Asti, Millie's there. And then Lambrini if we're just buying the cheap wine, isn't it?
Lambrini is my favourite
Fruity type wine. And sparkly normal is Asti.
And then white wine. Is it a white wine?
Yeah.
White wine is Asti. I don't really like red.
No. Do you want to put Ellie out? Well, no, because then when I come off, I can get her back in.
Okay.
So if she goes out now for half an hour, she'll be in then for the rest of the night, can't she? Otherwise, Ellie will not go out unless she absolutely has to. You have to put Ellie out. Molly will ask to go out. Lily will ask to go out. Ellie, no. She will not ask at all. So I said we've got into a routine now of putting her out. So if I put her out about this time, then she doesn't have any accidents. Does she, Babs? Well, I can't say it's an accident because she does it on purpose. She goes in the bathroom, which is fine because it's lino and it's easy to clean, but that's not the point. I don't like low-fat treats bars either. I have to agree with you there, Chrissy, because I'm not awfully keen on them either. So, yeah, she has a point. She does have a point, bless her. I was saying Lily didn't like that one low-fat bar I had for her yesterday. You know, them twisty ones she didn't like and I got from the market in Hereford. She didn't like them. But I said that's fine, and Christiania said she doesn't like low-fat bars either. And I said no, nor me. I don't know.
I like them.
Huh?
I like them.
Yeah, I'll have a look for you.
Okay.
Love you too. See you later. Bye. Right, we want ones that look like a torpedo. And I can feel a sneeze brewing, guys. So if I start sneezing, I do apologise. I'm trying to suppress it, but I don't know whether it will or not. Where's the torpedoes? Is that a torpedo up there? Yep, I found it. Oh, I don't like white Lambrini, but this, I used to drink white Lambrini when I was going out when I was younger because it was cheap. Oh, this is an AB. Nice. Blue ABs, guys. Oh, look, and there's a little square, yeah, because it's a little square one. but I used to drink white AB, white AB, white Lambrini before going out East Light, but I don't care for it now. But the rosé Lambrini, it's strawberry flavoured. That's the flavour of it, and it's lovely. But I went into Morrison's yesterday after, you know, and is it yesterday? What day are we? No, Friday. Went in Friday. And I thought, well, I'll get a bottle of Lambrini. They didn't have any, so they had this other version, strawberry wine. Can't remember what it was called. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So Millie's got that. So I said, you can have the odd glass of that. We are going to the place we got married. The menu looks good. Oh, that's lovely, Claire. Oh, that would be so nice. Oh, how nice. You're going to have to get some sleep, Emma. And thanks coming on, darling, because I know you're really, really tired. So I do appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot that people have made the effort to come in. Oh, bless you. I haven't had, me and Grant don't really celebrate St. Valentine's Day, to be awful. Ah, I appreciate you. We make a perfect pair, and we should avocado. Oh, they're nice. See, Pippa's back with her links. What other have you put up? Oh my God, I love that one. I'm keeping that one up because my mum loves penguins. My dad, when my dad went to see mum today, and he got I said to don't send flowers in the post. I said we'll go to Morrison's and get them, because I said I've been disappointed of the last couple of different companies that we've tried. I said you get bugger all flowers for your money. So I said let's go to Morrison's and get her a nice big bunch, which he did, and he got her a card and he wrote it out the other day. So she wasn't keen on the flowers, but this card, she never let it go the whole time we were there. She kept reading it and reading it. And she said, I'm so lucky, she said, to have you, Bill. Oh, it was so sweet. I thought 62 years they've been together, bless them. And they've celebrated every year. I said, me and Grant have been together for 22 years. And I think we might have probably celebrated the first few years, but then it went, hi Rachel, how are you? Hope you're all well. Thank you for the hearts, lovely. Just realised me and have been together 15 years this year. Where has the time? I know it flies, doesn't it? It flies by, time does. Absolutely flies by. I said to Grant, I can't believe how long we've been together. It's like, wow. That's F, is he? I knew it was near. Everybody's saying, hi, Rachel. What you doing? What, have you had your tea? Say, what you doing? Have you had your tea? Oh, Linda, your messages have just come through. Taken their bloody time, an hour, haven't they? This is what Linda's been working on, coral. So I hadn't ignored it, lovely. It's only just come through. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? I like this one. That's nice, Linda, that is. You've done quite a bit on that as well. Fair play. That's nice. I do like that one. I do like that one. Sorry, if that noise, that was our new toilet system that makes one hell of a bloody racket now. But it's been fixed, so I can't grumble, can I? I can't say nothing. I can't. Oh, it's gone all quiet in my house now. Very eerie when my house is quiet. It is very eerie. I was driving up the roads today in the wind and the rain, but boy, the roads were busy. Really, really busy. Going and coming back. I thought I wouldn't go out unless I had to, I'll tell you, in that weather. There was a lot of water on the road. I don't know where they were all going. Maybe the same things I was doing, but it was busy, busy, busy. It is. It looks beautiful, and you've done loads on it. Claire says, so me and Mike Kelly have been married for 7. Wow. Yeah, hubby and I have been together 25 years now. Wow. You get to 25. That's good going, that is. Kelly said, just said to hubby, where's the time gone? He said she spent it on Facebook. I like his sense of humour. He does make me chuckle. He does. Kelly, your hubby done half make me chuckle. Just doesn't feel like 25 years, I bet. I know I said to Grant, 22 years together. Don't feel like it. Really doesn't. Excuse me for having a slip. My throat's dry. That's how long we've been together. We've only been married 12 with all that racing we did to get to the altar. Oh, bless you. Oh, have you, little Luna? Oh, I love Luna. She's so... Oh, yeah. Oh, look at her. Look at little Luna. She is such a little darling. Where's Gigi then? She snuggled somewhere else. Oh, look at her. I love them when they're all snuggly buggly like that. Oh, look at her little... Oh, bless her. She is so cute. So darn cute is that dog. Oh, excuse me. Let's do some A's. Not an awful lot of A's, but it seems to be loads of A's, but not many A's. What's that? 702s. Oh, well. They know what they're doing. Trust the process. Been married 14 years in April. Was only together 9 months when we got married. Ah. No, I didn't. Oh, no. I haven't watched anybody's videos for a while. Oh, I feel awful now. I feel sick. I'm sorry, Rachel. I have to go back and watch them. Oh, trust me to put the big feet in it. Aww. Oh, that's awful when they go, though. I thought for a minute you were going to say she was run over, Rachel. Oh, God, my heart. I felt sick then. She left about a month ago and didn't come back. I miss her, but she was an outdoor cat. I suppose she is happy she has only been back once to say hi at a distance. Oh, bless her. We had a cat when I lived with my mum and dad that did that. Well, our other cat brought it home as a stray because it was really scrawly, and then once we fed it up, it just went then. So it was as if it just used us as a base to get well. It was happy and off it went. We never saw it again. Oh, tell a lie. My dad saw it in one of the top fields. And he said it looked healthy enough and happy, so... Yeah, the thing with cats, you can't control them. If they want to go, they want to go, don't they? But yeah. Oh. I had a cat that came one bin day and walked out 6 months later. He was lovely, very hot occurrence. Oh. So was sick too, but she's okay. She's just enjoying herself, and I can't blame her. To be fair, the weather has been amazing lately, and Luma did not take to her, so I'm not surprised. Oh, bless, I know, but it's still hard because they become part of your family, don't they? You know, it's surprising how quickly they can get under your skin. You don't think they can, but they do. You know, I always act like I'm about the cats. I'm really hard with the cats, but I'm not. Millie says, you know, Millie says when our backs are turned, she said you're as soppy as shit with them. I said I can't help it. I said they've only got to give me the eyes, and it's like, oh, okay, you know. They are, bless them. We've got a jet black one. He lives down the road. He's got a lovely house, lovely owners. He's got a brother and sister cat that he's grown up with, but he loves to come and sit on our doorstep. No idea why. And his owner Dave says to me, "Why does Sooty come up there?" I said, "I've no idea, but it loves to come and sit on our doorstep." And then every now and again it might yell for me to go out and say hi. It doesn't let me stroke it, but I go out and say hi and have a little conversation, and then off it goes. But yeah, it's quite strange. Ah, I bet. As I was selling these lot earlier, Rachel, Ellie, the big cat, this morning, she woke me up by rubbing her nose on my nose, which she's never done in the 11 years I've had her. She's never, ever done that. She rubbed her nose against me, and then she was rubbing her paw down my cheek this morning. I think she knew things were a bit, you know, and it was so sweet. And when I said, yeah, I'm okay, and she wanted to check the covers. Why, I don't know. So I straightened them all up, and she crouched down because I thought she wanted to go out, but Grant was downstairs making a cup of tea. But for some reason, she wanted to make sure I was okay. But it was so sweet. But she's a lovely cutchy cat. Molly, the black one, not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. She might come and sit on you, but like I'm always guarded if she sits on me because I think, God, she's going to hit me or something. But yeah, I'd like one like Jen sent earlier of Willow stretched out, you know, like a dog stretches out on between your legs. That's what I was hoping my cats would be like, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's like, Me and Grant were doing some things yesterday. I had to fill the forms in, and one of the questions were, do you prefer animals to people? I said, yep. Grant was like, definitely, yes. Animals all the way. People second. So do you know where you stand with an animal? Which is very true. That is very true. In our old house, we had a lovely old man who would come round whenever we were outside. He was very friendly, even put up with Emily manhandling him when she was little. Aww, how cute is that? That is really nice, that, isn't it? Is your Luna the same, Kelly? Well, it's nice though, isn't it, when they do that? Ditsy said, I'm scared of my cat. He's a beast and doesn't know what cuddling is. Ditsy, that's Molly. She is bipolar, and she comes on and Jessie can do anything with Molly. Fine. Anybody else, she'll smack him. She'll come all lovey-dovey, rubbing in you, and then the next minute she'll smack hell out of you with claws out. So I'm like, she comes on rubbing, and she'll come up, and if you're in bed, she'll come on you, and she'll walk up your body, and then she'll rub her face in yours, and literally I am scared because I'm thinking, don't breathe, don't breathe, don't breathe, don't breathe, because if you breathe the wrong way, she's going to smack you. And then she goes on the windowsill, and I'm like, whew, thank you. But yeah, Ellie's. The only time Ellie will smack anybody is the cat or the dog. She doesn't smack us, not unless she was hurting somewhere and you managed to pinch her skin or something as you picked her up. But other than that, no. Do anything with Ellie. Jess used to carry her around like she was a handbag when she was little. Sling her over her wrists. He'd stay for all the pets until he'd had enough, and then he would wander off. I don't know who he belonged to, but he was obviously well fed. Aww. That's nice though, isn't it? That's nice. That's why I say animals are so good. Well, majority, I should say. Majority. You get the odd one. Like Molly Moo. Although I love her to bits. And I ruin her to bits. I keep saying to her, because she's addicted to sweetie cat treats. So you're not having any more. I'm not giving any you anymore. And then I give them her. And Millie said, what you do? And I go, nothing. She said, have you give that cat treats? No. I said, I can't help it. I said, she has got a cute face. And she meows like she's talking to you. You say, do you want sweets? Do you want some sweeties? And she sounds like she's saying, yes, please. So I'm like, oh, bless her. Let me give you some sweeties then, girl. My Luna don't like anyone else. So does she not? She's only you. She's yours. With the bells palsy, I tend to dribble in my sleep. I have lost count of the amount of times I've woken up with Willow sitting on my chest, washing my face to clean me up. Oh, bless her. She says, come on, Mum. I'll sort you out. It's okay. Don't you worry. I'll make sure you're nice and clean when you wake up. It's not a problem. Oh, bless. That's sweet, though, isn't it? She knows. I know. Ditzy, Bagpuss likes to sit on the stairs and swipe at people through the banister when they go past. Molly used to sit up on top of the banister. So, you know, you go up the stairs and as you go round the corner, you think she's sleeping on there. She'd just sleep on the banister, which isn't very wide. And then all of a sudden she'd get you as you go past. Little monkey that she was. I got my Anthony as my profile pic on Facebook. Hope you all have a look now. Wolfpack's Eli was very talkative on a live Thursday. He was telling us all the stories. I love Eli. He's a right character. He loves the camera though, doesn't he? Eli, to be fair. He really does. I'll see if I can find it, Cal. On there. I'll put you up there. Ah, oh, you have as well. There's Kelly's Athena. That is gorgeous. Look at her eyes there. What's she looking at? She looks like she's watching something. Something very interesting. Oh, Carol, go and get some sleep ready for your next week of marking, sweetie. I do feel for you. Have you got any more interviews or have you finished all your interviews? Because you've been interviewing like mad as well, haven't you? And I hope they get you some help as well with it all. I can't expect you to do it all, girl. Especially that type of marking. It's intense. Misty knows what the innocent drink logo looks like when I have the smoothies. I put a little in the lid for her, but I had the fizzy one the other day and she was moody dragon, so you can't have it. Well, I don't blame her. I would be the same, Claire. I'd say, oi, what you playing at? That's not the one I like. Come on now, get it right. She's watching TV, plotting to smash it. I'm getting. That's when they were doing the planning, was it? Right, when Mum's not looking, if you jump on that side of the TV, I'll jump on that, and when it goes kabang, we leg it, okay? Oh, they're funny. But you don't stay annoyed with them for long, no, that's the thing. Grant says you forgive the cats and the dog for more so. He said, if I did half of that, it's things that they do. I said, I know. I said, but they're cute, you're not. Ah. Oh, I'll have a look now. More interviews end of Feb and March. Ooh, flipping heck. Yeah, right, Rachel, I'm the same. I keep saying I'm going to stay up for Wolfpack. And then I wake up then and I think the phone's like falling on the floor. And I'm like, oh, okay. What? What's happening with the back legs? That's Ditsy's back bag puss. Oh, come on, focus a bit better. There you go. Looks like he's been caught doing something, but like it's like, you know, one of them instant, no, I've not done nothing, I'm not doing anything. You're imagining it. I'm not here really. Oh, sorry. Oh, hang on. Get that off there. That's it. They are funny. Yeah, I watch some of it on replay when I can. But yeah, because I do like, it's so funny. But yeah, I always end up going to sleep. I have all these plans that I'm going to stay up. But no. The good intentions go out the window. Usually it's like, oh, only got a half an hour to go and it'd be the live and then that's it. I think I'm going to make it this time. And then it's no. Cal's out. And then I'll wake up just as it's finished, you know, about half an hour after it's finished. And it's like, oh, for flipping heck. That's, mind you, that's how I usually I get it do when I do get into Wolfpack's live, just because I've woke up for a wee and I look and I think, oh, she's still on. Let's jump in and say hi. Just found him like that. Yeah, he looks like he's been up to something. He's not quite sure, and then it's like, oh shit, Mum's coming, quick. Let's just lie here. I've been getting to them late due to work, but I get to poke at her for a bit. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Mr. Coffee's lies would love to catch, but 3M, I know. Again, innit? I watch, usually I watch hers if I'm doing some housework and I'll put Mrs. Coffee's on. And leave her chatting in the background. Yeah, have all the good intentions, but never stay awake. It's always the same though. If you want to stay awake, you fall asleep. And when you want to go to sleep, you're wide awake. It's like, body, what are you playing at? Why are you doing this to me? You know? Amount of nights that you're just lying there tossing and turning and can't sleep. And then the nights that you want to stay up, your like body says, all right, time to go to sleep now. Night. And it's like, really? Oh, I dropped that one. Sorry, I've got a yawn. Friday nights are D&D nights, so it's a rare night I can join in Mrs. Coffee. It's chaos. What's D&D? Is that dinner and date night? I don't know. Not sure what D&D is, Harlequin. Is that dinner and date? Kelly says she watches her on a Saturday morning. I need to get, trouble with me, I haven't got any, I need to get some ear things, wireless ear pods, for myself. I've got some in my wish list and I'll have to, in a couple of months, hopefully I can save and I'll get some of those, because then I could watch them when I'm sewing and stuff, because I'll be able to hear better. I can put it on and then hear, because the one Ali did send me a pair, but I don't know why, but they don't hold their charge, so within 10 minutes they've run down again. and I'm not getting a fret. So the girls have got one. I think they were about 24 or 29 pounds. They both got a pair, and they're brilliant. You know, and you just put them back in the box thing to charge up again. So I'm thinking if I get a pair of them, you know, I can put them in my ears. I can walk around, do what I need to be doing in the kitchen, sewing, because I'm like in and out sewing, then I'm getting the fabrics, and I'm on the cutting board, and then, you know, walking around the table. You can't really do that if you've got like wired ones in, because it's taking them in and out, in and out. But if I could get one of these earpod ones or whatever they're called, I could just do that then, couldn't I? Which would be nice, and I could listen to far more then. So I don't get on with the wired ones at all. I wear them in bed, but I don't really like them ones, because I forget move, and then I get caught in the wire and it gets ripped out the phone and or the little tablet that I got upstairs. But I'm thinking them ear things would be quite good. I did see if the kids would let me borrow those, but no, they won't. We need them. Okay. Oh, hi Tina. I didn't see you sneak in there, lovely. You all right? Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry. And there's me thinking it was dinner and date. Where a bunch of grown adults play pretend they're mighty heroes. Ah, my friend used to play Dungeons and Dragons before he passed away, unfortunately. But he used to play it for years. He used to love it. He used to meet up with loads of people, and they'd all used to play that. You'd get the drinks and everything and make a good old night of it. Why? I couldn't get into it, I must admit. Why? Where are you? Why? There you are. Oh, you're good too. Oh, I'm glad. So happy my hubby got PIP renewed without needing a sin. Oh, well done him. Well done him. I had to have an assessment over the phone, the bastards. And then they took a load off me because I crashed. She's a right snooty cow. So how can you assess somebody you don't see? You should go on what's being given by the doctor, surely. But I'm glad he's got it, Cal, because that was a worry, wasn't it? For him, having to worrying about going for another assessment. I'm glad. Oh, my dad gave me a candle today. He won a candle at this one. Oh God, he went to play. He was at a Wish Drive, and he won 2 prizes in the draw. This vanilla and honey candle. 85 hours burn time. I don't know who it's by. Is this a Tesco's one? I don't know. Yeah, Tesco's one. Let's have a smell. Oh, yes. That smells nice. It's not overpowering. So he said, do you want this? Because I don't want it. I said, yes, please. I like the candles. And he won a bottle of wine. He said, you're not having the wine, though. I said, well, if you change your mind, you know where I am. I'd quite easily take the wine because it was rosé. And he knows I like a glass of rosé. But what he does, he takes it up to his friends because he goes to Saturday night, so they go up there and have a game of cards or dominoes or something, and have pizzas and a glass of wine. And they take it in turns who drives because it's on a farm. That's quite nice. So he was quite chuffed at that. And I was quite chuffed that he gave me the candle. So, but yeah. Bless him. I met my husband at a D&D game, so it's our main get-together with friends. Oh, did you? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. That's quite romantic, isn't it? Not like me. I was pissed as a fart, and my hubby was bouncing at the time. He didn't have to throw me out, though, but yeah. I think it's because he was, yeah. Probably, Kelly, yeah. I'm glad, sweetie. Makes it easier. It does. So what's everybody up to this week? What are your plans for the week? Anything exciting? Same shit, different days, or what? I'm not sure. I've got a meeting in the afternoon to do with my sister. I think there's 12, 10, 11 professionals in the meeting and me. So that's going to be interesting. Me and Millie, she's got a date for dinner time to watch the first part of Boba Fett. So she said before this, you're going to sit down, have some dinner and a drink with me. I'm going to watch that. And then we said we'd go shopping then after, because they want roast chicken dinner tomorrow night, because we didn't do it today. So they want a roast, and they all love roast chicken, which is great because it's cheaper than any other meat. So I said that's fine. I said we can do that if somebody helps me get the shopping. So she said she'll come. We'll do it before Jessie finishes school, hopefully. Another week of training. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you'll be fine. You will, Hurricane. I've got all faith in you, sweeties. Just take each minute, each hour, and each day as it comes, and just see how you go. You're going to do some more on your teddy as well, Harry Queen, because that face on that teddy is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Has anybody heard of Duck Off lately? I must drop her a message and see how she's doing. I haven't heard of her for a while. I must admit, I have been a bit lapsy-daisy because I keep thinking, oh, I'll drop her a message and then I forget, if I'm honest. Tell Robbie makes me laugh. He does make me chuckle. Oh, God. Got to take the car for a service tomorrow. Oh, my God. Talking about cars, guys. You know, Joshua had his exhaust down so it sounds louder and it pop, pop, bang, bang, whatever it is they call it. And it's quite noisy. Sounds like a bit like a rally car. Well, I have got myself a bang, bang, pop, pop, zoom, zoom exhaust on my car now. And it didn't cost me nothing. No. So I sound like a racing car coming down the road. And when I change gear, when I speed up, yeah, I have. Yeah, cost me 0.00 pennies to get it. So I'm going to rub it into my son. I said, all you had to do is put a hole in his exhaust and he'd have had the same noise. I said to Grant, I said, I can hear this little bit of a noise. And he said, oh, maybe there's a little hole coming in the exhaust. Went to Hereford yesterday. By the time we went to Hereford, we went in the multi-story. Yeah, I think the hole must have got a little bit bigger because it did sound like a bit like a rally car revving, you know, off the exhaust. I said, well, I'll just tell people that, you know, it's meant to sound like that. Grant said, oh, we've got to get it fixed. I said, well, we'll pay for Joshua's car first. We've got to pay for that. We've got to pay for your car because he had to have a cam belt. I said, and when they're all paid for, and I said, then we'll put my car. I said, I'm not embarrassed. I said, going round with a noisy exhaust. I said, it don't bother me. I said, they'll just think that I'm a trendy mum with a bang bang put car, whatever they're called. Josh just gets like, Mum, you don't even know what it's called. I said, nope. And then he tells me, I go, no good telling me because I won't remember and it means nothing to me. But it did make me chuckle. Got another week of crafting. Oh, you got dentist Friday, didn't you? Oof, dentists. You having any work done, Jen? Grant's got to go and go to see a specialist about having a tooth out. Not sure if it's the end of next week or the week after. It's now in February anyway. You're working on an arm right now. Yeah, hey. So by the end of the week, it might have 2 arms then. Go, Teddy. Go, Teddy. living with him. Oh, bless him. Claire, Corey's going to my mum's and dad's on the train tomorrow. We have our meal and I'm back to work Wednesday to Sunday. Oh, bless. Well, you're going to have a lovely meal tomorrow. It's going to be so nice, so romantic. You can't really be romantic with teenagers in the house. It's not quite the same. If this job works out, I'll be able to afford the dentist in June. Yay! Well, fingers crossed it does. Are they going to fit a plate? Oh, God, look at the time. Right. I'll have to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Quite a few people down tonight, aren't we? I hope I haven't frightened everybody away. I hope I haven't been too miserable and they all thought, nah, I'm not going to her lives. She's a miserable cow. Bless them. Anyway, right. I was going to tell you something then. I can't remember what it was. I thought, oh, I must tell them. And then it was like, ping, gone. Brain like a sieve. Yes, they're probably out for Valentine's. You're right. You are right. So, I do want to try and get the DAC canvas that I've had for a couple of weeks. I want to open and have a look at that. So I want to try and do that this week because I want to see what it's like. And that's the only thing that I'm going to put thing on me to try and do this week. If I can do that this week, that would be great. But, you know. Oh, it's Super Bowl. Oh. Was it Super Bowl today? Was that the one that The Rock was opening or something? I saw him put something on Instagram that he was practicing for the opening of the Super Bowl or something. I don't know. It was like, not sure. Oh, Little Rider's keeping you on your toes. Oh, bless. So cute. I love them when they're little. And then they get gobby as teenagers. And then they just don't speak to you when they get into late teens. All right then, my lovelies. I'll love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the week. You know where I am if you want to have a chat or a moan or a cry or a yell or a laugh or whatever. I'm always about. But thank you all for joining me. Have a great Valentine's Day today, if it's today, or if it's tomorrow. Like me, have a great Valentine's tomorrow. I'm just going to be grateful that we're going to be together. So I'll love you and leave you. And if you're together, oh gosh, do you hear the bones creaking there? Right, love you all. Take care and thanks again. Love you. Bye. Oh, I'm just going to take you out of there.